It's your boy NFL. You locked in with the Hood General.
I gotta keep my foot on the gas. I'm starting to think these niggas hear me. My brother said let's go. I told my bro let's go and get it. Let's hop back in the booth and make these niggas hear us. We going back to bed like Drake and
So the Hood General, I'm here with
your boy NFL. You know, the hottest new CEO coming out. You know what I'm saying? NFL. Never forget Loyalty. Loyalty Entertainment on the way.
yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. NFL Rose. I like to start off my interviews by giving my guests their flowers of appreciation. Shit, a long time coming, long overdue. Niggas trying to do this for over a year now, but feel me, perfect timing. Time is now. Feel me. You've been doing your thing, whole bunch of content, whole lot of dope music, different flows, different sounds, different vibes. And in the midst of it, you've just been growing as an artist. You've been supporting my platform. You was there showing love when I interviewed my boy Ty Bola. And now it's your turn. I want to give you my platform and allow you to shine. Feel me? And break his concert started. So, Rose, first question I want to get into. You mind telling me where we at?
Right now, we in the building of one of the metro buildings. You know what I'm saying? Grew up here when I was 5. Moved around a lot, so I felt like this was a good spot to do an interview. This is like home, so you know what I'm saying? This is where I started.
Say that. So, Rose, talk to me about your upbringing. Talk to me about what it was like for you growing up on East Harlem, Metro, where you moved to. Things you remember, shit like that.
Moving from Virginia to Far Rockaway and into Harlem, I mean,
sheesh.
It was really good. I mean, I met a lot of friends here, you know what I'm saying? I met a lot of people that I could call my brothers at the point. I mean, it was fun. I mean, growing up in East Harlem, it's always like tough, but you really don't have to like think about that when you're young. So right now, growing up, so now you gotta think about the tough times. But when I was young, it really was just fun, having fun, chilling, regular shit.
Say that. Do you? How old were you when you were living in Virginia?
I mean, I never really lived there when I was born. My mom had to move me out, so I went to Virginia at 9 to see my father when he got out of jail. So.
Okay. Say that. You remember how old were you when you were living in Far Rockaway?
I think I was like, it was like 0 to 2. You know, 0 to 5.
Okay.
0 to 5.
Do you have any memories from your time there, or?
The only memory I have is being with my auntie and my cousin, my big cousin Nature. Cause I used to live with her sometimes too, so yeah, I have like a little bit of memory. I don't really remember a lot. I got a little.
Say that. So I guess you spent most of your time here in Metro and East Harlem. What are some memories, positive or negative, that stand out from your time in East Harlem?
Really nothing negative. I mean, I had to learn, so I really never had nothing negative. Probably one negative thing, because my cousin passed away in 2000. So.
Rest in peace, son.
That was really crazy. That was probably the toughest time for me because, you know what I'm saying, I never really had like somebody so close to me that passed away. So that was only the tough time. That was only the negative time. But any other thing, it was positive for me. Life learning, you know what I'm saying? Everybody fights, everybody be bad. So it's like that's just a life learning as a little kid. You don't have to really focus on that. You only focus on when you get older. So that's about it.
But you bring up your cousin. What kind of relationship did y'all two have?
We had a good relationship. I feel like I could talk to him anytime. And when he passed away, it's like everything just went away. So it's like I was pissed off, but at the same time, I had to like understand that I have to live on. I can't just try to lose my life because my cousin passed away. It's always good to like live on for the people that passed away. And I know he's looking down at me, seeing what I'm doing. He probably proud. I mean, because he know I can do better. So me slacking, I know he probably mad about that. But me, I know he proud sometimes.
Right. How were you able to cope? Assuming you losing such a close relative, how were you able to cope after he passed away?
It was hard. I mean, I had certain people there. I had my girl, Amaya. I had her there. She really helped me a lot too. I mean, she was being there when I needed her the most. What I'm trying to do for her now, I'm trying to be there for her. So, I mean, because it's not easy to lose somebody, especially if it's family. You know what I'm saying? You always want to feel away. Like I felt through depression. Like from that point forward to the next point, I felt through straight depression. Like nobody can tell me shit. Like I did not want to be here. But music helped me too. I mean, from that point forward, it broke like a different type of gave me another key, so now I can go through depression, hype, and I can do whatever I want with the music shit.
Say that.
So it's good and bad. So I really don't like the shit.
Say that. Let's talk about real quick the other members of your family. Bring up your mom, bring up your dad. Like you said, you did some time, like you said. Talk to me about your relationship with them and the role they play in your life.
I got a great relationship with my mom. I got a good relationship with my father. When I first met him, I was happy. But it's like I was not at the time, so it's like now that I'm getting older,
You understand
it's
shit.
like it's like okay, you coming into my life, but at the same time, I really don't need you. But I love my father. I'm glad he came into my life because a lot of people need their father. He showed me a lot of ways. He told me how to be bad. Huh? Nigga, you know my fucking father, nigga. Well, yeah, he showed me how to be a man, and my mom showed me how to be a man at a young age. So I'm thankful for both of them. Cause without them, I don't know what the fuck I would have been. I'm probably been going.
Type shit.
I love my mom. I love my dad. So.
Say that. Shout out them. Rose, let's talk about the music. Who's some artists that you listened to growing up? Who's some artists that inspired you?
So it's like a timeline. So
Talk to me.
I feel like so it's Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Alright, so it's Michael Jackson, Lil Wayne, Soulja Boy, and then T-Pain. T-Pain got me into auto-tune.
Tough.
Yeah.
T-Pain. Can't believe it? Sheesh.
Yeah,
You can't tell me shit about that song.
T-Pain got me into auto-tune. Soulja Boy had me, you know what I'm saying? Soulja Boy was a fun type, so you know what I'm saying? He wasn't like really rapping about like real life shit, he was just having fun with it.
I thought he was the first internet star that used internet to his advantage with the music.
And Lil Wayne, he taught me how to rap that real life shit. And Michael Jackson broke out, cause I was a single before. I never made some singing songs, but I was a single before I was a fucking rapper, so I just love Michael Jackson. So Michael Jackson, but what really made me start making music was my big brother Shab.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He really inspired me to like show the niggas what I can do. Cause when he got locked up, I was like, alright, it's my turn. Cause we were supposed to have a rapper in our family, so he was supposed to be the key, but now it's me. So now I'm the biggest star in the family.
Yes, sir. Describe Shaw's sound for those that never listened to him before.
Old rap, you know what I'm saying? That's that old rap, that bar for bar type.
That boom bap type.
Yeah, that bar for bar type. You know what I'm saying? I had him on one of my songs, Young on Capone, the Capone album. Yeah. He's really nice. He's just I can't go into that old rap. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back in. I gotta learn that shit. But
Right.
he don't want to help me out with the rap shit. So.
Say that. With him being an inspiration for you and you evolving to the artist you are today, how proud is he of the success you've been able to achieve with your music?
Yeah, he's my number one fan. Yeah, he really proud. He's my number one fan. That nigga, every day he play my music. He show me a lot. Nigga my number one fan. That's why I love him. You know what I'm saying? Because he know that he paved the way for me, and now I'm taking control of it. So.
And then with that being said, with the music, what's the biggest piece of advice or most memorable piece of advice he's given you in helping further your music career?
Oh, I don't take no advice. You know what I'm saying? I like me, because with the advice they try to give me was like, alright, be more bar to bar type of rapper, and I'm like, I don't want to be a bar to bar type of rapper. I want to like show you how I am real life. I don't want to be bar to bar, so I don't take no advice. I mean, but he listened to it, and I give him advice. That's the only I give him advice. Like, cause I tell him all the time, I'm the nigga now. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what's a significant piece of advice you're giving to your big brother Shaw?
My big brother, stop being scared, keep going, cause he don't make music no more. So I tell him like every day, stop being scared, nigga. Just go do what you gotta do, man. Speak your heart. Everybody, it's people out here that want to listen to the music that you can speak, cause you older than me. You really older than me, so you speaking for the older people, and I'm speaking for the younger, you know what I'm saying, the younger generation.
Right.
So I tell him every day, I'm not the hope, I'm the motivation. So you know what I'm saying.
Say that. So when can we get the NFL Rose Shaw joint mixtape? When's that dropping?
He's still talking about that. that might come 2024. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta wait a whole year?
Yeah, he got, you know what I'm saying? He got work by his kids, so it's gonna come 20. It probably come earlier than that, so I'm just gotta talk to him about it again. So.
Say that. I bet. So you say that Shaw's inspiration is with the artists that you grew up listening to, but when was it officially that time when NFL Rose realized it's my time to start dropping music?
I'm gonna give a shout out to Rose Boy Saya. I mean, I seen him do it, so it's like I ain't have enough courage to just do it. So when I seen Rose Boy Saya just go do it, I was like, alright, shit, I could do the same shit too. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you see we was friends. When you see one of your friends do it, you don't want to. You like, oh shit, I've been doing it because I've been rapping since I was a young nigga. I've been rapping since I was in Memphis to like 18, but I just never went to the studio. So when I see somebody go do it, I'm like, I can do it too. So I shout out Rose Boy Saya at 2018. That's when I found out I could really do it. So made some trash shit though, but you know what I'm saying? When you can really do it, you can get better. So
Right. So you say your first time going to the studio was 18?
yeah.
And then how old were you when you officially started rapping?
Officially, like, what you mean, like?
Like when you first realized that music was your passion?
I'm gonna say like at the age of I'm gonna say 16. 'Cause
16.
I was freestyling and I used to live everywhere. So y'all hear different states just because I lived everywhere. So I was freestyling in Atlanta and my friend was like, bro, you can freestyle. And I'm like, yeah. He like, yo, we gotta go to the stew. But we just never went to the stew. Cause it's like I was a basketball player at that time, so I didn't really want to like rap, but I was like, I could really rap. You know what I'm saying? I really have a lot of freestyling shit, so it's like I can really do this shit. It's just I don't feel like it. So I mean, 16 was the official time when I was like, I could rap, but I didn't really have no. I didn't want to do it. So now 18, I was like, oh shit, I see my friend do it.
Right.
I want to do it, and then it's like, boom. Now I'm 18 to like now it's like, who fucking with me?
Say that. We're gonna talk about the beginning. What was going through your mind that first trip to the store at age 18?
Being a CEO. Shout out what's his name? PJ Lottie. Yeah. Shout out PJ Lottie. I wanted to be a CEO, so I was trying to be on my Jiggy status. So I didn't really care about rapping, but he said he wanted to go to the studio. I was like, oh shit, you can be my artist, but it didn't really happen like that. So it's like, alright, fuck it. So then I started rapping. It's like, now my first thought was being a CEO. I didn't really care about the rapping shit. I just wanted to like see how I feel to be in the booth, but I didn't really care about it.
So you said, so going into the studio, you want to be a CEO, you want to manage an artist, but was it at that studio session when you really like, nah, this is not really for me, I'm gonna become an artist myself?
Yeah, once again, it's like when you see somebody do it, it's like, damn, I can do it too. So when you seeing PJ Lottie do it, it's like, alright, I could do it too. So then from that point on, I said, alright, I'm just gonna focus on myself. I don't have to focus on anybody else. I'm young. I don't want to waste all my money on somebody else.
Right.
That he got potential, but it's like, is you gonna really show me that you got more potential because you better, you know what I'm saying? But now it's me, myself, and I don't care about nothing else. I mean, I got some artists now, but other than that, I'm focused on me, myself, and the artists that I got.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you just answered my next question. I was gonna ask you, are you still in that CEO type mindset where you're trying to manage other artists? You said that you are. Talking about how did you get back into managing artists and some of the artists that you manage?
I mean, managing artists is tough. I mean, cause I got 3 artists. I got Rosen, I got Jay Gotti, and I got Don London.
Okay.
And now that it was tough doing it by myself, it was tough. But now that it's 2023, so now I got another label with me. I got Top Baller. Me and Top Baller is collabing our labels.
Shout out Top Baller, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out Top Baller. We collabing our labels, and we gonna try to like do a bigger shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's always better to work together because we both 2 hard CEOs. He a hard ass CEO. I'm a hard ass CEO. We both hard working. We both don't slack. But we got some artists that need some motivation, and that's where I come in. And Ty got a good experience, so that's where Ty come in. I don't really talk, so you know what I'm saying. I'm more like, you got to do this. I'm not really about to talk to you. You just got to do it. So
right.
That's all I'm about.
You lead by example type.
Yeah, lead by example.
Say that. Talk about, do you ever get overwhelmed or feel you're overworking yourself by managing 3 artists, being a CEO of a label while also managing your own rap career or music career?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. I mean, because like I don't have nobody behind me that's gonna put the funds to it. So it's like every fund that I'm getting is going into like me, myself, and my artists. Like sometimes I don't want to go to the studio, and I just let my artists go to the studio without me recording. Sometimes I don't care about recording because like I could do it. I know what I can do. I know some people gonna wait for me to drop. Some people not gonna wait for me to drop. So it's like depending on because my last album, I think I dropped in February last year. I didn't drop, but I dropped some singles. That was about it. But other than that, people really haven't been telling me like, oh, when you gonna drop another? So that's why Don't Turn Me Down is like, you know what I'm saying? The label album and just like that shit is different from Draft Night. So, but managing 3 artists, I mean, it's fun because you learn new shit. So trust me, I'm the type of CEO to watch other CEOs. So I still watch J. Go. I mean, what's his name? Is it Joe Gotti? Yo Gotti. I look at Young Boy. I look at Lil Durk. I look at Lil Baby. I look at all these CEOs that have their own label and have their own artists behind them. So it's like I take off pieces from them. So I know what to do a little bit.
Say that. Now you bet. So when you talk about Don't Tell Me Now, we want to talk about the present. Well, let's talk about. Still go back to the beginning. You said you started making music at 18, and before you started recording, you said that you didn't feel like you were really making a name for yourself. You really buzzed until you turned 19. What was it around that time that you felt like you were starting to get people's attention?
I mean, I was freestyling, but I didn't feel like I was getting anybody attention. I mean, because at that time, nobody was still supporting me. I mean, support comes a long way, especially if you think your friend's supposed to support you, this is for all y'all, they not supposed to support you.
Why you said that?
They supposed to be honest with you. If they support garbage, they not really your friends. So my friends not supporting me. I mean, they were supporting me, but then they wasn't, because they're not supporting me now, because like, fuck it. But I don't care, you know what I'm saying? Now I got people from Atlanta, Canada, so it's like, I really don't care about who support me.
Right.
But when you first start and you think your friends supposed to support you, that's they are, but they don't have to.
Right.
You're not obligated to that. So it's like, know who your crowd is, you know what I'm saying? Don't just try to let your friends be your own crowd. Try to get a crowd from every single body. Like, go to some people that you really, go to some old heads, go to 42nd Street. It's a better way of networking other than networking with your friends. Because they can make you some money, but you want a different type of money. So it's like,
Right.
I mean, I didn't really get a buzz, but I was just like me in my head, like, I'm that nigga. So it's like, I know what I could do with this music shit. So people don't understand. It's really self motivation.
Self confidence, right?
Yeah, self confidence and self motivation that helps you out. So you really don't need nobody. Oh yeah, bro, you nice, keep doing it. Go make some music. You really don't need nobody to do that. You just gotta be confident in yourself. So
Say that. No yes man in your circle.
yeah, I mean, I don't got no yes man. Shit, fuck it. I don't even fuck with nobody like that. I got 0 niggas in my circle, probably like a couple.
Say that.
5. So.
I bet. So feel me. At the time of this recording, 5 days ago, you turned 23. Happy belated. How was your 23rd birthday? How was your Jordan birthday?
Jordan year, I mean, now I feel like the greatest. I feel like the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Jordan year was crazy. I mean, now I'm giving myself, from 23, I always give myself a time limit for shit. So 25 is like the limit. I'm not gonna start making music. It's just 25 is the limit where I wanna like have higher money, you know what I'm saying, have everything developed. Cause I want a house by 25, so
Okay.
25 is, if I know my music not gonna blow by 25, I'm still gonna drop music, but it's gonna be a different type of way I'm gonna drop music now. It's like, I might sign to a label, I might not, but it's gonna be a different way. I'm gonna be marketing different, I'm gonna be doing a lot of shit other than just making music now. Right now, I'm just making music and on the work.
Say that. So 25, you being 2 years away, what do you feel like you have to do to achieve the goals that you're setting out by the time you turn 25?
I gotta start now. I mean, I told Ty, I said we 2 years away basically. Ty 22, but he turned 23 this year, so I'm telling him that we gotta start now. So the way to start now is great marketing, great networking, interviews, a lot of interviews. I'm glad you did an interview with me.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
We're gonna be doing a lot of interviews. I got a couple artists for you, so.
Say that.
Networking. So next year we have like bigger plans. Like, I don't want to say it right now. I want to just show it.
Yes,
you know
sir. Yes, sir. Just gotta wait and see.
Yeah, just wait and see. I mean, we got a lot of plans, different things. My goal is to make sure all my artists get a car next year.
Okay.
So if we make a lot of money like that, and my artists could get a car, they'll be perfectly fine. That's how I know I'm doing something. Fuck the artists and all that. We need shit that's really niggas we need. We drive around, so let's get something that everybody can fucking do. So
say that. I'm fuck with that. Let's talk about some of your projects from the past year. In February, late February, you dropped AI Capone.
Yeah.
What do you remember most about making that project?
AI Capone, people really don't know. AI is really AI Capone. So AI is like my favorite person.
Okay.
You know, out of the whole basketball community. So 2016, I won MVP in Atlanta when I was playing basketball for my school.
Fire.
And my father knows AI, so my father called AI for me, and I spoke to AI, and he was like, "Go get your high school diploma." I didn't graduate, but he was like, "Get your high school diploma, and you can come to my camp." So
Okay.
it's like I wanted to get my high school diploma so bad, and I was really trying. Cause my mom sent me to military school, so now that means I'm trying to get my high school diploma or my GED. So I'm just trying. I'm trying my hardest. So at that point, it's like, damn, I don't want to be here no more. So I just dropped out, and I was making music in there too. That's when they was banging on the lockers, and we was just rapping. So I was making music in there too. So that's when I probably fell in love with the music even more than playing basketball. Cause we were still playing basketball, but it's like, it's like we in jail. So I don't want to be here. So from that standpoint. And going into AI Capone, I was thinking, what makes me who I am? So AI Capone makes me who I am. Every single song on there is like a reflection of me, from 101 to Mama I Love You. Every single song is a reflection of me. And going into that album was like, what do I want to do? And I wanted to show everybody like AI Capone. AI Capone is like, because AI himself is like self-motivation. He fell down and got back up.
Right.
I fell down and got back up. It's like I overcame a lot, and that's what AI Capone means. People don't know that. That's what AI Capone means. And Capone, people don't know the Capone part. Capone is not my name.
Okay.
So Capone is my big brother name, but my name was supposed to be Capone on my father's side. My name was supposed to be Capone, and my name wasn't. Because my brother was born first. His name was supposed to be Roosevelt.
Okay.
My name was supposed to be Capone, but it's switched.
Okay.
So that's why I'm just going to use Capone for now. So some people call me AI Capone, some people call me Capone.
Okay.
And that's why when you get to the other album, if you listen to it, there's a song called Capone, and it's a lyric that says, "My father Capone, my brother Capone, I'm Capone too." So people don't understand that. They're not gonna really get it because I'm basically saying it's 3 Capones. So just like that, AI Capone is the best album of 2022.
Say no more. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You gotta believe it. You gotta believe it. So make other people believe it. And before I get into the next topic, I gotta know, did you ever get a chance to actually meet Allen Iverson after that?
No.
Damn.
But it's crazy because he took care of me when I was, quote, I don't remember living in Virginia, but living in Virginia for a while. I guess, I don't know how long I was living in Virginia, but I remember New York more than I remember Virginia when I was big. So I heard he took care of me. My father knew Michael Vick. I heard he took care of me too. Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was from Virginia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you was born in 98?
No, I was born in 1999.
1999. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was close. Alright. I'm trying to think. He was drafted in 96. I mean, shit.
No, he was drafted in 99.
No, he drafted 96.
He was?
Yeah, he was the number 1 pick.
Was he?
Damn. No, he was.
I gotta look that up. I don't think it was.
Look it up.
Let me see.
When was Allen Iverson drafted? Damn, he a favorite player. Nah, I'm playing. Let me stop.
Let me see. He did get drafted in 96. Oh, shit.
Damn, Rose.
Damn, I thought he got drafted in 99. That's what they be saying on 2K. 2K be lying, man. You can't really trust 2K. 2K be lying.
AI, have you seen this?
Nah, I'm sorry, man. You know what I'm saying? He's my favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that
Signature
guy.
crossover. That shit was just like. As soon as I saw him do what he did to Michael Jackson, I was like, I don't want to be like Mike. I want to be like AI.
Oh, man.
From like Mike, everybody wants to be like AI. I don't know why people say they want to be like Mike.
Bro, his game winning against the Lakers, one of the best performances I've ever seen in the finals. He went crazy.
Dropping? Oh my gosh. Dropping, what's the name of it? Stepping over him? That's what I be doing with my music. I step over him. I don't understand that. Stepping over niggas.
Say that. So upcoming project is not out yet. I know you dropped a couple of songs on YouTube. Don't Turn Me Down, the EP. Let's go. Why the name Don't Turn Me Down?
name Don't Turn Me Down. I feel like I've been turned down a lot.
Okay.
So Don't Turn Me Down is like, all right, now it's my self-ego. It's me telling people like, don't turn me down. Y'all better just don't turn me down. And then part 2, the deluxe. I'm gonna get a sneak peek right now.
Okay.
The deluxe is Turn Me Up. So, and then this collab is like, don't turn me down, turn me up. I did that because I'm like, all right, don't turn me down. Why are you turning me down? Turn me up. I'd rather you turn me up than turn me down. Because you want to listen to music, right? You want to listen to music. You want to see how I developed as an artist. And it's like, I got y'all. So Sorry for the Wait was the first song on Don't Turn Me Down. And I dropped that because I haven't made a song in like mad long. So I dropped that just to snap back at people too. So I wanted to like really show everybody like how I developed as an artist. So a lot of people been a lot of positive input. So
Say that. But did you drop 3 or 4 tracks on YouTube? 'Cause I seen the playlist.
It's 3. It's actually 4, but I dropped the Sorry for the Wait like 2 months ago. So
Okay.
It's 3 new tracks that I dropped.
Okay.
No Family, Popular, and Don't Turn Me Down.
Okay, but say that. So when can fans get the full version of Don't Turn Me Down?
March 23rd.
You really doing that to the people? You making niggas wait 3 months for the heat? Okay. Yeah. All right, Rose. I'm gonna let you have this one. I'm gonna let you have it. You wait. All right. I'm gonna let you have this one.
They gotta wait. I mean, cause I want it to be so perfect that y'all don't really like. And I want to drop videos, so I might drop like 2 videos. So I already got one, but I'm trying to drop another one. I'm trying to like really make this shit like better than what the fuck other people be talking about. You know what I'm saying? I got this one. Cause my last couple of tapes, I haven't been dropping. I have to drop videos after I did the album. Now I'm gonna drop videos while I'm on the album. So it's gonna be fire.
Say that. Last question on the music. I know. I think it's your most viewed visual on YouTube. The song's called Motivation, right?
Yes.
Best say that. For those that don't know, remind people the hook for the track. I forgot what you said. Remind me what you said.
The motivation. I'm not the hope, I'm just the motivation.
There we go.
I hope you niggas understand. I only know other hands. I do this cause I can. I'm feeling like that man. I'm not the hope, I'm just a. That.
Talk to the people.
That whole hook, I'm just, cause so you know how a lot of people be like, oh shit, you the hope, bro. You supposed to be you the hope for the
You the ticket.
I'm not the hope. I'm just the motivation for y'all. I'm trying to motivate y'all to like do better for yourselves. I don't want to be a hope. Please don't. I don't want everybody to put their whole struggles on me and then I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't do well.
Perform.
Yeah. So it's like I'm just the motivation. I'm the motivation. I can't be a hope. And when I said I don't need no other hands, like when I was young, I never needed no hands. So I don't need no hands. I don't need no help with my music. I do whatever I want. I do what I can. So I'm the hope, I'm not the motivation. My artists, I motivate them. I don't tell them, yeah, I'm the hope for y'all. I'm gonna make y'all, I'm not gonna make y'all rich. I'm gonna make y'all selfish. I'm just motivating y'all to make y'all selfish. So every music that I made, I try to like motivate instead of like showing niggas I'm the hope. I'm like the motivation. I want y'all all to make y'all own type of money.
Basically, yeah. You're not doing it for niggas, you giving niggas the tools and then you leading by example. Listen, I'm from Metro, I'm from Virginia, from Far West. I've been all around the country, but I'm still able to achieve this success. If I could do it, you could do it too.
Facts.
Say that. Rose, I'd like to ask a question to all my guests to get a scope. How they feeling? How's your mental health? I know you spoke about it earlier.
My mental health right now, I'm feeling perfectly fine. I mean, I'm not really stressing about anything, you know what I'm saying?
Thank God.
Just trying to prosper as a person. Everybody has to we still going through stages. So being 23 is like another stage, and 24 is like, I'm a pre-OG now. 25 is the OG status. So right now I'm trying to like just slow down. I'm not trying to speed up. I'm trying to slow down because like I want to be rich. I want to have my mom happy and shit. So
yes sir.
mental health is perfectly fine.
Say that. Well said. Rose, let's get into the quick hitters. We'll get into some quick fun questions to get the human side of you. First question I gotta ask. Let's go. Talk to me a little bit about the label Never Forget Loyalty.
Never Forget Loyalty, I made that. See, I was gonna go to a different name, so I started looking for my name in 2017. I got the name from Kodak. So everybody probably like, oh, you got it from Youngboy. I got it from Kodak because it was a collab with Kodak and Youngboy. Kodak said in the ad lib, Never Forget Loyalty.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm gonna use that. So it was gonna be LA Capone, LA roles or NFL roles. And I chose NFL. A lot of people chose LA, but NFL sounds better and it stuck with me. So I chose NFL, and from that point, I made it a label. Like I made it a label like 2018. I was like, alright,
Okay.
we gonna do Never Forget Loyalty Records or Never Forget Loyalty Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And then I cut it, and then now I cut it. So now it's not Never Forget Loyalty Entertainment. It's just Loyalty Entertainment as a label, but it's still NFL. But just like when people type it in, it's just Loyalty Entertainment, and that's the best thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find different ways because you really think about it. If you search on Google, Never Forget Loyalty, it's a lot of loyalty. It's a lot of Never Forget Loyalty Entertainment shit. So I'd rather just cut it off and just make it Loyalty Entertainment, get my LLC, and just be bigger. I mean, the label's really it. So
Say that.
especially if you make your own.
What's the toughest bar you ever wrote? What freestyle?
I feel like the toughest bar I ever wrote. Yeah, let me go into my notes.
You gotta go into the stash.
Yeah, let me go into my notes. It's off the AI Capone tape.
What's her?
And it's Rose Lifestyle. I don't think people let's see. Rose Lifestyle. I said I had my back against the wall for a long time. I told my mom I'm doing shit and I can't waste time. I'm really deep up in this rapping now, it's clutch time. I put my blood, sweat, and tears, yeah, it's all the time. I told my father I'm the man, yeah. I'm here to grind, I got my family on my back, yeah. It's time to win. That's the hardest.
Yes, sir.
I feel like that's the hardest shit I ever wrote, cause like that one just came straight with the pain and everything. So I got a couple fire shits too, so that's just one of them. So I got a
one
couple
of many.
fire shits, so y'all gotta just go listen. Tune in.
Tap into the catalog. Yeah. Feel me? Correct me if I'm wrong. I wouldn't really I would not consider you a drill rapper at all. But I know that, feel me? Especially with you growing up in East Harlem. Feel me? There's artists literally that I interviewed down the block.
Yeah.
You feel me? Pop Body. You got niggas like feel me? Spongy Roller and Jeff.
Yeah.
A couple drill rappers in Carver right across the street that wanted me to lock in with them. Give me your opinion on the status of drill, New York City drill, Bronx drill, Harlem drill, and do you ever feel like you tap into a Bronx drill type beat?
I mean, I could tap into like a melody Bronx drill type beat, but I'm not really a drill rapper. I mean, I'm an artist, so speaking on people dads is like it's not my go-to. It's not my go-to. So it's like, what did y'all gain out of speaking on people's dads? If y'all know y'all didn't do nothing to it, the person, it's like, what you gain out of it? I mean, obviously you want to try to hurt the other side the best you can. But it's
right.
Like, words, if the other side understands that words don't hurt you, then y'all perfectly fine. I mean, shout out to all the artists drill rappers that's doing their thing. I mean, y'all making numbers, y'all doing y'all thing. But me personally, I'm not a drill rapper. I mean, I got a drill rapping artist, so you know what I'm saying? Right. Shout out to Spongy, you know what I'm saying? I know Spongy, we went to school together.
Yes, sir. Shout out I'm on the platform, he doing his thing.
Yeah, he doing his thing. Shout out to Pop, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. I have no hate towards nobody. I mean, I'm a regular ass artist. I'm not into the drill, but
Say that.
Tap in if you want to be, you know what I'm saying, come to an artist. I'm charging too, so tap in, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, bro, we gonna leave it there, just was curious. If you got dinner with any 5 people that are alive, who would they be and why?
If I have dinner with any 5 people that are alive?
Any 5.
My auntie. I have dinner with my auntie Lola.
She still with us?
Yeah, my auntie Lola. I have dinner with my mom, my dad. I mean, it'll basically be family. My girl Maya, and I'll probably bring Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
Say that.
We could bring an extra chair, and now I'll bring my father in there. So you know what I'm saying? But those 5.
Say that. And Rose, most important part of the question: what's on the menu for that dinner? What y'all eating?
Black people food. Yeah, black people.
So he's like soul food type?
Yeah, Thanksgiving type food, you know what I'm saying?
Say that.
Especially gotta bring the sweet potato pie, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah. Can't miss that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I care about. Sweet potato pie.
Yeah, I don't care. No,
Word.
I don't care about nothing else. As long as there's sweet potato pie, I'm
Yo,
good.
you perfectly fine. When you sweet potato pie, I don't care about anything else.
Say that.
But yeah, that's what we bring in. That's it, and we perfectly fine. Everybody can eat. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I ask questions. So, that's what we need.
You better say that. Rose, what was your biggest lesson from 2022?
My biggest lesson from 2022 was after I started making music. I mean, I had to learn how to be myself and stop being I had to stop being too high-headed. So I had to learn how to calm myself down, stop being too high-headed, and stop letting everything get to me when it's like really don't matter. So that's the biggest lesson.
Say that. So talk to the people about the importance of remaining calm, cool, and collected, and not letting certain shit get to you.
Remaining calm, cool, and collective will keep you safe.
A word.
Keep you safe, and you'll be perfectly fine. I mean, as long as you mind your business, and then you'll be perfectly fine. Because if you don't, anything can happen. You don't know what the person got. You don't know how the person can react. So just minding your business and being calm, cool, and collective. As you can see, what's happening on the train when people argue with people. You don't have to argue. Just be calm, cool, and collective.
Yo,
When I was at the train, I used to
preach.
be quiet. Now I don't take the train. I drive. So
Swerve. Bro, I drive too. I'm not jacking.
I'm not taking the
In
train.
this city, 2022, you get into it, you say SMD, that's your life.
So
I
that's
ain't
the
gonna lie.
last time you gonna.
Swerve.
Last words that's gonna come out your mouth. You don't want that to happen. So.
Say that, I bet. Rose, who do you want to see next on the Hood Journal?
Let me see. I want to see. I got a couple people. I want to see Jerry West. I'm gonna see his Instagram. I want to see Don London when he get back. I want to see Rosen. Rob, Top Baller Mans.
Okay.
Mello, another Top Baller artist. I want to see everybody that really want to be a real artist out here, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always good to connect, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody I just named. Shout out to Jerry West, he dropped the album. Shout out to Ty, he dropped his shit.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Rob, he dropping his shit on the 16th. So everybody is like, everybody gotta know. Shout out to Don London, shout out to Jay Gotti, shout out to Rosen, shout out to my mom, shout out to my father. Shout out to Maya, shout out to everybody that grew up with me, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my sister, shout out to my brothers, you know what I'm saying? I really love everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a loving person. Not a rapper, y'all, I'm an artist, so it's a difference. I can feel this type of way, you know what I'm saying?
Say that.
So, yeah, shout out to everybody. I mean, I want everybody to connect with you, you know what I'm saying? It's always good to be on the platform, especially a black platform.
Appreciate that.
So, that's how we gonna do it.
Say that. Well, from you took the word right out of my mouth. It marks the end of the interview. Anybody else you want to shout out? Anything else you want to get off your chest? Tell the people you want to hear.
What I want to get off my chest is love is love. I mean, stay loyal. God bless. Keep going in your prayers. Anything you want to do, just do it. Don't hesitate. Just do it. I mean, shout out to Saya. I mean, he doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to a lot of people that's doing their thing. Shout out to who else I listen to like underground. I listen to a lot of artists. Shout out to my son Tay from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Peso. Shout out to a lot of people that's really doing their thing. I mean, a lot of people don't really want to do their thing, but I got a lot of people. Shit. Shout out to the people I don't fuck with either, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all keep doing that thing too. So.
Yes, sir. Haters give views. Haters put money in your pocket too. Shit.
Shout out to them too. You know what I'm saying? I want to say rest in peace to my cousin Lamar. Rest in peace to my girlfriend cousin. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all watch who y'all hang around sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? It's really crazy out here. Domestic violence is not the answer to everything. Make sure y'all keep yourself safe. You know what I'm saying? And spread love and not violence. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing.
Say that. Rose, long overdue, but we finally did it. Thank you so much for this interview, my boy. Thank you so much for locking in with me. Keep doing your thing. Don't turn me down coming in March. Never forget Loyalty, LLC, label. Y'all on the rise. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody locking in. Keep doing your thing, my boy. I appreciate you.
Don't turn me down. Coming soon.
Yes, sir.
Draft night's coming on in June.
Okay.
Let's get it. I got trying to drop full shits next year. So let's get it. Let's see if I can do it. Man.
Heard the CEO artist.
Alright, let's see if I can tap back in with Hood Journal, talk about my success. Let's get it.
Say no more. Say no more. That's a wrap.
I gotta keep my foot on the gas, I'm starting to think these niggas hear me. My brother said let's go, I told my bro let's go and get it. Let's hop back in the booth and make these niggas hear us. We going back to bed like Drake and me. And I don't fuck with niggas cause they acting like they me. They steady asking for a verse, I told them shit ain't free. I learned how to get this money like my ABCs, yeah. I learned how to get this money like my ABCs, yeah. My mama told me get up off my ass and apply that pressure. So every day I told my shit and make my verses better. I'm going through a lot.